Would you try Home Depot breakfast burritos? Well, that's what I'm trying to find out. It's your boy Obi Eats, and welcome back to another episode of Smash or Pass, where we go around Southern California and check out spots if they're smashable or passable. We rate it on a scale from 1 to 10. And on this episode, we're checking out LJ's little cafe right beside a Home Depot in the city of Cypress. This little hidden gem is known for the breakfast burritos, but I'm here to find out if they're even smash or pass. So let's go and check them out. About to beat my meat. How you doing? Let me do one of the LJ Sammys. Let me also do one of the OG burritos. And then I'm also gonna do an order of the Queso burrito, the Chorizo burrito, and the veggie burrito as well. You know what? Let me also do a signature sauce and the cilantro. Yep, sounds good. Perfect, thank you so much. All right, so the total for 5 items with tax and tip, $99.60. How you doing? Thank you so much, appreciate it. All right guys, we got our food. Let me just show you the size of this thing. Not bad for basically a $16 burrito. I know places where you go out in LA and you're basically spending like, you know, 10 bucks for like a small, like hand roll, sushi roll size of a burrito. What is this? So this is actually good indication of the size. Look at the size of the burrito, look at that. That's pretty big, not gonna lie. Already off to a good start. While they're known for their breakfast burritos, I actually did get one of their breakfast sandwiches. So this one right here is called the LJ Sammy, okay? This one contains their brioche bun, bacon, Portuguese sausages in the eggs, cooked as an omelet, and then more bacon on the bottom. This one contains a little bit sauce. Let's put a little bit more, because remember, no one likes a dry sandwich. Now, I'm gonna put their signature sauce in this one because that's what they're kind of known for. It looks like more like a Thousand Island sauce, so that's what everybody's signature sauce is. If you didn't know, it is a Thousand Island. Let me just taste this out for just a taste. Yep, Thousand Island. Can't go wrong with that. But let's go right into it. Let's just put a little sauce right on top. This is actually the sauce they put in the actual sandwich, but just put a little bit right on top. No one likes a dry sandwich. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's put this brioche bun back on top. The little LJ's sandwich. Cheers. The sandwich itself, I would say, has a nice fluffiness to it. The egg kind of has like that home style omelet to the whole thing. Although I will say the Portuguese sausage could use a little bit of flavor. I'm not gonna lie. The bacon is nice and crispy, which is a good sign. The omelet itself could be a little bit more, you know, fluffed up and stuff like that. So overall score for the sandwich, not my cup of tea. 5 out of 10, pass. I mean, it's a good sandwich, but definitely not their moneymaker for sure. Sauce itself could be a bit more prominent in the sandwich. The omelet could be a bit more fluffier. And honestly, I would kind of expect a sausage patty as opposed to sausage bits in the omelet, which, you know, to each is their own, but 5 out of 10, pass. Get the breakfast burritos. All right, guys, we're gonna go right into our first breakfast burrito, the OG breakfast burrito. Now, the OG contains what I believe cheese, hash browns, bacon, and of course, their eggs. Now, off the bat, this breakfast burrito looks pretty damn good. I love the emulsification of all the ingredients together. Good amount of cheese. Let's give this a try. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's good. And it actually comes with sides, sauces. Now, I'm gonna go with the spicy habanero. Let's go for another bite. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, I was a little doubtful because it has gone up in price since the last time I was here, but for 16 bucks, that's not a bad burrito. You get two types of meat, bacon, Portuguese sausage, nice golden brown hash browns, eggs and cheese. Oh man, that's good. That's pretty up there for probably one of the better burritos I've had in a long time. And I'm a huge fan of breakfast burritos, but yeah, easily the OG will get a nice 9 out of 10 smash. Good amount of egg, nice crunchy hash browns. I mean, if you mess up on the hash browns and the eggs, what are we even doing? Put that back on the skillet, you know what I'm saying? But a good 9 out of 10 smash. OG, hitting all the right bells. Let's go into the veggie breakfast burrito. Now, I know a lot of you guys say in the comments, when are you gonna eat a salad? Well, this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to a salad right now, okay? A veggie breakfast burrito. First of all, I asked for extra jalapenos in this thing, bell peppers, and of course they have their signature hash browns, eggs, and their cheese in there. I think this is gonna be a nice tasting burrito because you're gonna get that spiciness from the jalapeno. Good chunkiness, even for a veggie burrito, that's not bad for a size. And here in this channel, size does matter. Let's go give this a try. Cheers. That's good. My only gripe with this burrito is I kind of wish they cooked down the jalapeno a little bit more. The onions are translucent. The bell peppers are nice and sauteed. I just kind of wish the jalapenos in this burrito were a bit more cooked down. It is extra for the jalapenos, but I feel like it should be already in the burrito. So I don't know, because the jalapenos does make the flavor 10 times better. Hash browns are nice and crispy. Egg is good, cheese is good, but I kind of wish the jalapenos were definitely not an addition, but definitely a mandatory for this burrito. Because hey, you can't handle a little spice, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Go take yourself, put yourself in the trash can, you know what I'm saying? because jalapenos are needed for this one. This burrito, even though the jalapenos are not cooked all the way, I'll give it a nice 7 out of 10. The burrito is still pretty good because of the flavor of the jalapenos, but it should be a bit more cooked down. That's what I'm trying to say. But I will say 7 out of 10, smash. You know, vegetables are good.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
They definitely are better in a burrito. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. All right, now we're gonna go right into the queso burrito.
You know what I hate when people who make a burrito do?
This should be very similar to the OG, but I think it's just mostly just cheese as its main prominent feature for this burrito. The main difference for this one is they definitely put a lot more cheese, and what it's looking like to me, almost like a nacho cheese consistency, because the cheese is definitely a lot more melted. You definitely do get the Portuguese sausage in this one as well, because you can see the chunks around the burrito. Nice whole chunks of hash browns. Let's take a bite of the queso burrito. All right, cheers. Oh yeah, that's cheesy. While I do love nacho cheese, I don't know if I would like it in a burrito. Here's what I'm telling you. For me, a burrito should be, one, easy to eat, because that's why it's in a burrito. And two, it shouldn't be messing up your hands. Now, I can definitely see as I'm eating this burrito, it's kind of falling apart. And the cheese, the nacho cheese for this is making it too soggy. So while it is good, the burrito integrity is degrading. And that's not a good sign. And for me, a burrito as a whole is what I rate on. Even though the Portuguese sausages do help a lot, hash browns are nice and crispy, eggs are fluffy, the fact that the queso itself is like kind of like breaking apart. See right here, look at that, it's breaking apart the burrito right here. I will say an honest score with flavor in mind, probably even 6 out of 10 smash.
Okay.
You might need a plate for this one. That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. Queso is cool, but you definitely will have the runs right after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I would say 6 out of 10 smash. Just be careful with that one. All right, don't get too messy. Don't get lost in the sauce. Is what I'm trying to tell you right now. All right, now we got the last one, which is the chorizo burrito. You know me, I love a good chorizo. I can put chorizo in my mouth all the time, and this is no exception. I like the fact that they kind of seal it from the flat top is what I'm trying to say. Good red color from the chorizo. Pretty good looking burrito, and I see the oil from the chorizo definitely has permeated throughout the burrito. All right, use that in your next vocabulary test. Nice good chunks of hash brown, cheese in there, chorizo. For this one, we're actually gonna go with the cilantro crema. So basically it's just sour cream with cilantro. Makes a great sauce in the pinch actually. I had this with so many different things like chicken, beef, but I'm pretty sure it will do well with chorizo because it has that nice spicy taste. Before we even go right into it, let's take a bite just by itself. All right, cheers. Oh, let's put some sauce on this. All right, let's go. Oh my God, the chorizo has so much flavor. That's crazy. And the crema really kind of cuts down from the powerness of the spice. Almost like kind of reminds me of like butter chicken in a sense, where they use the coconut cream to kind of cut down the spice of the Indian spices. But damn, this is a damn good burrito. I think probably out of all the burritos I've tasted before, out of all the burritos I've tasted before this, the chorizo one is definitely my favorite one for sure. It's nice and chunky. The flavor of the chorizo permeates throughout the burrito, so it's spicy all over. Easily a 9.5 out of 10 smash. I love the chorizo. It's crispy still, even though it's oily as hell. And for this one, I would definitely sacrifice a whole bag of napkins for this because man, I can eat that chorizo burrito all day, and I love chorizo in my mouth. This thing is damn good. All right, guys. Overall, I'll give this place an easy 9 out of 10 smash. Some of the burritos were definitely a little lacking to my taste, but the heavy hitters were definitely the chorizo and the OG burrito. Definitely stick with the burritos. Don't get the sandwich because I don't know what they're doing with the sandwich. But 9 out of 10 smash. Those two burritos definitely saved this restaurant review because man, I was blown away by the taste. And you know, to spend like 16 bucks on a burrito, it better make you come. You know what I'm saying? It better make you come. But yeah, honestly, 9 out of 10 smash. Definitely come here for your breakfast burrito needs. Come early because you're gonna avoid all this whole mess right here. Come early. You know what I'm saying? If I miss out on anything, let me know down below. Let me know where I should go next because I'm always happy to hear your suggestions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay in the know. And of course, peace.